So I started to mix up a brown, kind of a little bit of everything. Uh, Heavier on the yellow side, keeping it kind of a warm brown. And with a lot of water, I'm going to go over the whole rabbit, and I will leave some areas unpainted where I want my whites. So I'm going to go around that whole eye and his whole nose and leave some of the ears open. So this thing has to all be painted in one go, so the whole thing stays wet the whole time. So I go around the eyeballs, go around the nose, and then just fill in the whole rest of the shape. And I'm using my big quill brush so that I can pull around a lot of water and paint very quickly. Minimal strokes. Now I'm going to go straight into that purple mix with the French ultramarine and the rose. And I'm going to still keep the highlight areas. This is the midtones. So I'm going to keep him with a light body and dark face. And then I'll just dash in a few darks here and there, and you can see I'm already starting to get a little bit dry, so I'm going to just go around and wet the whole area again. So just touching in little bits of shadows here and there to give him a sense of form so he becomes 3D. Gets really dark behind his little paws there, and then kind of flick some water back into it for a tail. Trying to keep this one loose and just let it blossom and do its own thing. So now with straight Payne's Gray, I'm going to do the darkest darks. And I have very little on my water on my brush now so that those darks stay as dark as they can. And just kind of give his face a little more shape. Some little feet. And add some more shading for the tail and back hind leg area. Dash a little more water in there. So when you intentionally want your blossoms to happen, it's best when the paper is already starting to dry a little bit, and then you just dash some more water into it. Now I'm going to pull in the eye, keeping some of those highlights in the center of it, just with water. So you can charge in more darks as it's drying and let it process for a bit and just watch it do its thing. And that's about it.